Over the past 2 decades, studies from around the world have shown that children growing up in a farming environment are protected from the development of asthma and related allergic conditions. Exposure to farm animals and consumption of farm milk and the associated microbial exposure are thought to be the main protective reason in Central European farms. In China, consumption of farm milk is not common, and exposure to large farm animals are rare. We therefore study a large group of rural children in southern China from the Chongqing County and compare to children from Hong Kong. Chongqing is primarily composed of agricultural farms. It is approximately 200 kilometers northwest of Hong Kong with a similar climate. A total of 17,587 primary school children were recruited into the study using a validated Chinese version of the ISAC questionnaires. Children from the rural areas were found to have much lower prevalence of symptoms of asthma and allergies. Asthma-ever diagnosis was less than half of the rate in urban children. Furthermore, children exposed to farm in the rural area are further protected when compared with non-farm children from the same rural area. Multivariate logistic regression analysis reveal a few factors confer protection against asthma. Specifically, poultry exposure was the main factor conferring the protection against asthma in this rural environment. As you can see from the analysis, whether it's asthma or allergic rhinitis, the most important factor conferring protection was poultry exposure. Further studies of the rural environment and investigations of the factors related to poultry exposure are needed in order to determine the exact underlying protective mechanism in this rural area.